Hi, folks. I hope you're all doing good. Well, let's see, it's 9 p.m. I just got home from visiting mom and dad, and they live like 80 miles away. So I just walked in the door and I want to do this video. First, let me show once again, this is what I was carrying. I just set it down. Oh, too, I got this hammer here at a really good price with the brass cap. And I thought I'd never hit my prized Russell with the hammer. But after watching Johnny Juke's video, I decided to give it a try. And as you'll see, it's centered. It's a beautiful Barlow there. But anyway, that's here nor there. Oh, I also did it to the pail. You'll see a 1950s knife. Both blades centered right down the middle. Call me Mr. Miyagi. All right, let's see what we're going to do next. I got to give some thank yous out. Thank you to Andy Taz out in the UK who made this purchase for this Yankee Barlow, made it possible with his friend Daniel out in Australia, who sold it for a really fair price because there was no way I was going to buy one on eBay for what they're going for there. But thank you guys for making it happen and selling it at a very good, fair price. Also, I want to give you a thank you to Taz on this one, too, which was the 14 pattern, Lick Creek. He got this from his friend Russell, who also sold it at a extremely good price. So, but I don't buy GECs off eBay because they just want too much money for them there. But thanks, Taz. Thanks, Daniel. Thanks, Russell. They'll be in my collection for a while. I'm not going to turn around and sell them like a lot of people are doing on eBay right now. So much so that the people that want them can't get them. But anyway, let's take a quick spin. You'll see everything hasn't been moved that much. That's because I kind of got crazy. You'll see a big stack of knives over here in the left corner. Those blades are all centered now. So I kind of went through some of mine that were pretty bad and centered them all. But as you'll see, everything's out here. There's a lot of GEC. And that just kind of goes with my theme of completing my trifecta that I've always wanted to do. Some beautiful knives there. Here's kind of my black tie formal. Back when I was young, I always thought the coolest cars were the black ones with a lot of chrome. They're called classics. So that's kind of what we got here. Black handles and a lot of nickel silver. But anyway, let's take a look at the star of the show. Send that down a little bit. Here's the tube it was in, all the way from Australia. 77 is the pattern, 2 is the spear point, 1 is it's a single blade made in 2019, African Blackwood. It's a Mike Latham SFO for collector knives, and it's a Northfield. Let's slide it out and take a look at it. Hopefully the lighting will be pretty good this time. Oh yeah, may have to kind of adjust it a little bit here. There we go. Now this is your normal size Barlow as opposed to the Tom's Choice 14. but we can measure it. I think it's 3 5/8. I thought it was 3 3/4, but as you'll see, it's a little over 3 1/2. So 3 5/8 with a cutting edge about 2 1/2 inches, and 2 3/4 for the blade length. Now I think the production total on this is somewhere around 100, 104 or something like that, and that's for the African Blackwood wraps covers. They use a lot of other different material that were made. Let's see, that's probably a little too bright, but you'll be able to see there's quite a bit of brown in it. And even though it's a Northfield, this one has a satin finish blade. Let's see, trying to get it some good lighting. It's a satin finish, but it holds a lot of reflection because it's not like a satin coating. It's more just a brush grind. Look at that beautiful swedge on there. What an attractive spear point. Got your match strike. Let's see what we say here, or what it says here. Northfield, unexcelled, made in the USA, I believe. Yes, sir. And over here, 772119 with your collector knife logo, CK. Let's check out the pile side, which is just as gorgeous. Look at that wood. Try not to get too much reflection on it. That is what you call a Barlow. Let's see if we can move that up a little bit. And let's check it out in the hand for fit and finish, which I'm sure you won't be surprised. Here, I got to move this out of the way really quick, I know it's just going to knock everything over. And as you can see, when there's not a lot of bright light on it, it looks black. Black and nickel silver, shiny nickel silver. Let's close it up. Walk and talk. Blade is centered. Had lots of Mountain Dew if you see I'm trembling. Like to stay alert when I'm driving home. There's a lot of country roads up by Mom and Dad's house. And if you're not alert when a deer jumps out in front of you, you're going to have a totaled front end of your vehicle for sure. So yeah, I drank about 3 Mountain Dews on the way back. It's a beautiful knife. See, there's a little bit of a separation. I guess I'm just being picky. There it is. Something that's going for $400+ on eBay right now. So it's always good to know the value. Keep it all logged down in case for some reason for insurance or whatever. But I got it at a really good price. So I'm very happy with it. So let's slide out my GEC trifecta. Put this out here. Actually, it's going to look like 4, but That's only because I haven't figured out what to do with this extra 86 yet. I may have the pen blade deleted, so it's a single blade. Taz put me on the waiting list. Thank you on that too, Taz. God, I got a lot of thank yous for Taz today. It's kind of a black tie event here. But these are the three GEC knives I wanted the most. And it kind of makes you feel good when you can end up acquiring them without going broke. You'll see the TC14, Yankee Barlow 77, Way North Blackjack, and the very special Way North Blackjack. So, if I get this one here, delete the pen blade on it, it'll be a single blade blackjack. And this will be my trifecta. A very special 86, a very special 77, and a very special 14. We'll put this up here. And as you can see, this is what they normally look like, the 86. Which is still beautiful in its own right. Man, I'm trembling. But then, of course, you got Charlie's Angel, Charlie Campagna. Did I tell you guys that he picked this out for his own personal collection? He liked it so much. And then he ended up selling it to Jay. And Jay's a really good guy, so I got to thank him, too. Thank him again for getting me that at a fair price. So, there you have it. The GEC Black Formal Trifecta. Until next time, my friends. Take care. Peace. Bye-bye.